So, Kees,
Yes.
what's worth it to resist in your life?
Well, I think it's very important that it's a part of life, I think, resistance, because not telling the truth makes a lot of problems in people's life.
So, telling the truth is also resisting sometimes.
For me, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Any special experiences with that?
Yes. That has to do with my job. I was a conservator of art in the Stedelijk Museum in Amsterdam. And during my time there in the Stedelijk, in 1986, a wonderful painting from Barnett Newman was destroyed by a visitor of the museum. And it was a big shock to the whole staff, and after discussions they decided to send the painting to America to have it restored, and after a couple of years it came back, and then we were very shocked because we didn't recognize the same painting. It looked completely different, and it was such a big shock that people in the museum were forced to keep quiet about it because they don't want to have it in the publicity.
Yeah.
And
So it was top secret.
yes, but for us as professional conservators, it was not acceptable. No. So we had to find out what was wrong with the painting. And then a lot of research was done by the criminal laboratory in Holland. They did research and they found out that over the original painting there was a
second layer.
A second layer, and not with a brush, but with a paint roller. And in my opinion, this is a very wrong decision of the restorer to cover the whole painting with a new layer of different paint.
It's just another painting then.
The original painting was made very softly with a brush, several layers of paint over each other, so you get a very beautiful surface of paint, which is very interesting to look at. But now
you can't compare it with a paint roller.
No, it's completely different. What you see now, it's just a painted wall. There's no texture in it.
Plus somebody else did it, and it was not the artist himself.
It's not the original painting anymore.
So how did you behave with this knowledge about?
That was very difficult, yes, because we wanted to have it just scientific way to talk about it and to find out what we can do and how we can handle the whole thing now. And that has not been done.
Not yet.
Not yet. And I think it's a need to do it to all the visitors of the museum.
Because you don't want to show painted walls or paper, you just want to show art.
Yes, yes, and the original painting.
Yes.
And in my opinion, it's not there anymore. So you can compare it with the second time they destroyed a painting in the Stedelijk Museum, also from Barnett Newman. And that was 10 years later. The same guy came to the museum and he cut another painting on the same way. And then we decided to do the conservation ourselves.
Yeah.
And that worked out very well. And it's still a very nice painting. And
so you saved the second one.
Yeah, and the second conservation of the painting, they gave a scientific booklet with it, so everybody can read the whole story. And and it should be good.
And find out the truth.
To find out the truth. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, now I can speak openly about it because I'm not a member of the staff anymore from the Stedelijk, and I'm a free person. So.
Yeah.
But I'm
So
still,
there
I'm
were
still often
problems.
thinking about the whole thing, and it should be good to tell the truth about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But what did happen when you were still staff in the Stedelijk Museum? You were forced to be quiet about it.
Yeah, yeah. And it was very dangerous because the
director of the museum, or
the whole scientific staff,
yeah.
They wanted to have us quiet, because it was a big shame for the museum, and they didn't want to have it
but this is
publicity.
This is something pretty normal. You have to deal with your responsibilities.
I think so.
And you have to stand straight for what you've done.
Oh yes, yes.
And if you ask the wrong people to conservate something, you have to deal with the result.
Oh yeah.
Openly,
yeah. That's science.
Yeah.
Science means openness and truth.
Not hiding.
You can prove the truth with science.
Yes.
That's the thing. And I think it will be done in the future, because in the Stedelijk they have a lot of people who can do the whole research on it, because they have qualified people in the museum to do it. They have just to take some time for it.
But that's not a problem.
And I think in the future it will be okay. But it takes some time for people to get over the pain. I think it was very painful. And
for individuals.
Time is healing. Time is healing the pain.
And you can learn from it.
And you can also learn from it. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Thank you.